We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LJ. It's September 4th, 2015. And what that means is in my hands is the newest Iron Maiden album, Book of Souls. The 16th studio album released since the debut in 1980. The 5th since vocalist Bruce Dickinson and guitarist Adrian Smith rejoined the band in 1999. Their first release in 5 years and the first ever double studio album, clocking in at over 90 minutes, and recorded in the same Paris studio that the band last used for their comeback album, Brave New World, in 2000. 2000's Brave New World, in my opinion, was the high watermark of the past 15 years, and it launched some immediate new classics like The Wicker Man and Ghost of the Navigator. The albums that followed Brave New World were all strong and had some truly amazing material, but they were never quite as neck-breaking as Brave New World. Now, ramping up for this release, the band released lead-off single Speed of Light last month. Cowbell aside, Maiden? Cowbell? Huh? It was one hell of a glimpse at what they've been doing for the past 5 years, and it got Maiden fans all over the world buzzing with anticipation. The cover art comes not from longtime Maiden artist Derek Riggs, but from Mark Wilkinson, who has worked with the band before. It depicts Eddie in an ancient Mayan getup, which the album is loosely based around. Speaking of artwork, it seems Maiden finally got the hint and released this on standard flat black vinyl. Their artwork is amazing, and I'm guilty of spending the majority of the 80s trying in vain to replicate it on every grocery bag covered school book ever owned. However, picture discs are certainly fun to look at, but it's physically impossible for them to match the sonic fidelity of a properly mastered standard vinyl release, and Maiden has some well-documented issues with the sound of past picture disc releases. Written and recorded together as a band in the studio, bassist Steve Harris noted that there would be a live, more immediate feel to the album. Now, to stay unswayed, I've ignored every review written so far. I've heard nothing other than the lead-off single only once, and I've spent the week listening mostly to nothing other than Maiden's own back catalog. Was Steve Harris right? I'll see you in 90 minutes, and we'll find out. "90 minutes later, here we are, and how did it sound?" Now, Maiden are masters of everything from galloping riffs to melodic dual and triple guitar attacks, to conceptual excess with in-song solos that obliterate anything in their path. On Book of Souls, they're on fire. They didn't just climb the mountain, they own the mountain. With tracks as ambitious as those found on albums like Power Slave, to the mini epics from albums like Somewhere in Time, to straight-ahead, neck-snapping simplicity of their most classic love songs, it's all here. The band sounds young and hungry, the production is off the charts, and the pressing is crystal clear. Maiden has never sucked, but they've not sounded this amazing since Brave New World. Steve Harris was right. Grab yourself a copy, or Eddie will rip your gizzard out.